Afterward, Marjorie and I go our separate ways. She apparently has to deliver a custom to her friend Fubuki. Huh?โอ้ยว่าจะใช้จอยสักหน่อยใช้ไม่ได้วะโอเคแบบนี้แหละ When I return to the lab with my spoil of war, something surprising, though not too surprising, come to think of it, catches my eye. Kurisu is on the computer. As soon as she noticed I returned, she quickly closed the window on the screen.
ちょっと入ってくるときはノックぐらいしてよ。
Knock.
ここはお前のプライベートな部屋ではな
This
い。
is your room beside. I have to.
敵が待ち伏せしているかもしれない。
There could be
ノ
assassin
ックして存在を知らせる
lying.
バカがどこ
敵が待ち伏せしてるかもって考えるバカこそどこにいる？
それでクリスティーナ
Anyway, Christina,
お
what
前
were
は
you
やるべきこと
looking
を
at
サボ
just
って
now?
何を見ていた？
I already know the answer, of course. I caught glimpse of the screen before she closed it.
調べ物よ。
I was doing research. Look like she plans to continue this career. I drop my bags and go to the computer. Fubuki-chan and Kade-chan praised me for the cosplay I made them this time. I'm really happy. Stay back. I slip past Kurisu blocking arms and restore the minimized window.
うん。
なんか
Got
文句ある？
problem?
おい、そのこれはひどい、はいはいワルスワルスみたいな笑い方はなんだ？
Bluff of laughter.
案ずるなクリスティーナ。
Have no fear, Christina.
いや
Or should they call you
アットチャンネラー
please?
クリス。
その呼び方はやめて。
Don't call me that.
俺はすでに
I
気づいて
already
い
knew that's right. I realized long ago
とっ
that
く
you
に
were
気づいていたのだ
an
よ
ad-channeler.
隠そうとしても俺にはわかる。
Can't hide
お
from
前からは
reek
ア
of
ットチャンネラ
ad-channel
ーとしての
corruption.
匂いのような。
失礼だな。
How
ちゃん
rude.
と毎日香りがき
I
つくない
met
香
you to
水つけて
apply
るぞ。
light perfume every day.
バカ
Fool.
そういう意味ではない。
That's not what I meant.
俺が言っているのは
I'm talking about the
魂レベルの話だ。
So,
魂って
my
具
soul.
体的にはどんなところ
What
だ？
that's supposed to mean
定義を
can
聞かせて。
explain.
今後バレない
Why?
ための参考に
So
す
you
るの
can
だ
learn
な。
how to hide.
うるさい。
Shut up. Just explain
いいから聞かせろ。
already.
具体的もクソもない。
There's nothing to
お前は
explain.
たまに
You use
アッ
ad-channel
トチャンネル用語をつぶやく時が
memes to conversation. I have to be stupid not to notice.
鬱だ。
Feels bad, man.
今のもアットチャンネル語だな。
That's an ad-channel meme too.
まさに魂レベルで染みついていると
You're
いうこ
so
とだろ
intended to the
う。
essence
そして
of
こ
ad-channel.
のラボにはもう一
Not
人
hide.
アットチャンネル語をリアルで話すアホ
to
ー
another
がそいつに最
ad-channel
後
meme in
お
action.
前の魂は冷気させられ
So
た。
fortunate.
そうそう。橋田がいるせいで
That's
私ま
it.
で引きずられちゃうのよ。
Ashida fault.
だが
But
隠そうとするとはいじらしいな。
hide
ア
ad-channel.
ットチャンネルはクリス。
そのなって呼ぶな。
She glared at me hard. If look could kill. She has no sense of humor at all. I should be more careful in the future.
しかし下せないな。
But I don't understand.
アメリカ
You
育
were
ちだ。
raised in
なぜア
America,
ットチャンネルに
so
詳しい
how
の
are
だ
you so familiar with that channel?
アメリカからでも
You can browse that
アットちゃん
channel
は
from
見られ
America.
る。
Did I
あ
say
と
more?
は
そういうことだ。
I get it. Living in
英
an
語ばかりの
English-only
環境にいる
environment
と
makes you
日
hungry
本
for
語が恋
Japanese.
しくなってしまうのだ
But
な。
do you have to resort to a
し
channel?
かしよりによってアットちゃんを選ばずともよかった
Believe the
な。
pseudo-intellectual in the media. Browsing a channel is like reading scribble on the bathroom wall.
ギスギスはしてるけど
Sure, it's not the very
一番
place,
日本
but
の
I could find
空
anywhere
気み
that
たいな
felt
ものが
more
感じられる場所だ
Japanese.
ってだけよ。それより
Anyway, can I ask a
頼み
favor?
がある。
頼む
What is it? Kurisu turns away and mumbles something, but her voice is so low I can't make it out.
言いたいことははっきり
If
言
you
え
have something to say, say it. Kurisu turns bright red, but her solemn expression doesn't change.
このことは
Don't
み
tell
んなには
anyone
内
else
緒にし
about
とい
it.
て。
そんなにも知られたくないのか
What difference does it
ダ
make?
ルはお前の同類だし
Daru is the most
マユ
hardcore
リもオタ
actor
だからアットチャンネルへの理解は深いぞ
and Mayuri
俺も
and
よく見に行くし
Otaku. Even I buff at channel regularly.
恥ずべきことは何もない
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
履歴書やプロ
Just
フィールの
both
趣味
my
の
hobbies,
堂々と
bounting
ア
at
ットチャン
channel
ネルを
on
見る
your
こと
resume.
かけるかバカ。
Not a chance, you idiot.
何というか
What you mean?
VIP でア
Not
ン
to
カーを
post
出す
anchor
こ
on
との
this.
方がいいのか
言葉
I
の意味
hate
を理解
myself
でき
for
る自分が
understanding
憎
the
い。
word.
まあいい
Well,
タイムリープマシンの開発
Whatever.
に集中してもらうために
if it
この
will
件は
help you
黙って
focus on the time leap machine, I
おそら
keep
く
your secret for now.
すぐにボ
Time
ロが
is
出て
just a matter of time
俺以
before
外の
you
ラボメ
make
ンにも
another
バレるの
mistake
も
and reveal
時間の問題
color.
だろうがな
心配には及ばない。
You don't have to worry
大学
about
じゃ
me.
周囲はみんな年上だった
Remember that every
研究室じゃ
my
一番
entire
の若造
laboratory
なの
when
に
you presented
論文は
our
私が
research,
書かせてもら
though
った
there were men twice my age on the project.
処世術には長けてるのよ。
I'm an
甘
expert
く見
at
ないで。
dealing with people. I have no trouble keeping it a secret.
ヌルポ
が
Go.
しまった。
No. Kurisu face gets even redder, and then she falls to her hands and knees in defeat. Oh. Just as I thought, at Chano is in her blood and bones. She doesn't have a player. As night fell, we tried to activate the phone wave, named subject to chain again, but as expected, the discharge did not occur. Yawn. Mayuri is at her sewing machine, putting some finishing touch on a costume. She got back earlier this evening after delivering a different costume to her friend, Fubuki-chan. She's been working on this costume ever since. Come to think of it, she usually heads home around 7 or 8, but today she's still hard at work.
マユリ
Mayuri, go
あまり
home
遅くなら
before
ないう
it
ちに
gets
帰
too
れ
late. Your parents
親
will
が心
worry.
配するぞ
大
It's
丈夫だ
okay,
よ。
I'm gonna stay the night.
あのね、
Really?
本気か
She's never done that before.
お父
Yup,
さんとお母さん
I
にもね、
already told mom
そう
and
言っ
dad.
た。
泊まって作業
Are
をして
you
いくのか
staying at work on your costume?
そうでもしない
It
と、
wouldn't be done in time
コミマに
for
間に合わない
Komima
ん
if
だ。
I don't.
よく親が許可したな
I'm surprised your parents let you stay. I met her parents any number of times. They are as ditzy as Mayuri. But still, I don't think they appreciate their underage daughter staying overnight in this dirty lab.
やはりこの俺
It must be
お
my
い今日の
overwhelming
人望
charisma.
だ
No,
な
wait. That makes me sound like a
あ、いや
good
待て
person, so that can't be
人
it.
望なそうか
Of course, Mayuri
マユリ
parents
の
are
親
so
は
afraid of
こ
my
の俺の
insanity
イフで
that
や
they
むを得
set
ず娘
their
を人
only
質
daughter
に
as a hostage.
通報しました。
Reported. Kurisu called out from the development room. She'd been tinkering with the phone wave named subject to change, but I guess she was listening.
って言われたらどうする？
What would you do if we called the cops on you?
裏切るというのなら
I
俺の
unleashed
右腕
my
が火を
right
吹
arm
くこと
on
になる
traitors,
クリ
Christina.
スティーナ
はいはい
Yeah,
12秒
yeah,
12秒
whatever.
あのね、
I
Christian
told
も一緒
mom
だ
and
から
dad
っ
and
て説明
Christian
した
be
ら、
here. Then
お
they
父
said
さん
okay.
も
それってつまり
Wait,
私も泊まれ
so I
ていう
have
こと
to stay too?
う
Yup,
ん、だってね、
don't
レ
you
ンバレ
have
ン
to
ジちゃ
work
んの
on the
大
phone
量で
wave?
まあそうだけど
I guess, but I
この
don't
ラボに
really
泊まる
wish
と
the thought
気
of
がめいるの
spending
に
the
ね
night here. At
主
least
に誰かさんのせ
not
い
with
で
a certain somebody around.
環境というのは大事な
Environment
要素だ
matters,
クリスティ
Christina. This is a place of science
こ
and
こは研
research.
究に打ち込む以
So
外に
you
する
should
ことが
have
ない
no
から
trouble
意外と
concentrating
集
on
中
your
で
work. Trust
ソースはこ
great
の
home
オ
in
ーイン
Kyoto.
京都それに
Also,
聞いて
it
驚
may
くな
surprise you to learn that I have equipped this lab with a
脳内
system
物
that
質を活性化させるシステ
simulates
ムが
brain
組み込まれて
function.
いるつまり
So,
この俺
if
の
you
天
were
才的かつ
wondering
大胆
where
かつ
my
繊細な発
incredible
明に対す
genius
る
comes
着想
from,
は
now you know
毎日ここ
because
に
I
寝泊まりしているからこそ
do every
生ま
night.
れるのだ
脳内物質を
This
活性化させるシステムって
simulation system of yours,
あん
I
た
assume is
一体何を
being
垂れ流してるんだ
dumping into your brain.
工場排水のご
You
とく
sound
言い
like
方をするな
an environmentalist zombie.
マユシー知ってる
Ah,
よ
Mayushi knows.
きっとあれ
You
じゃ
are
ない
talking
かな
about that, right? Kurisu comes out of the development room to check what Mayuri is pointing at.
これって
This air freshener.
頭の良くなる芳
Okurin
香
says
剤
the
なんだ
smell makes you smarter. He
秋葉
bought
王で
it
買っ
at
てきたって
Okiba.
オカリ
When
ン
was
が
that?
言ってた
半年ほど前だ
About
な
6 months ago, it was
値
on
段は
sale for
500円と
500
お
yen.
得だった
岡部の話って
I'm starting to
本
think
当に信じるに
even
値しないわ
the
ね
stuff you say.
しかもこれ
At
中の
the
薬剤
time,
は
its
もう
air
空っぽになってる
freshener
し
is empty. From Paris, Komima. Is Mayushi okay? Tell her to have fun at Komima for me. I don't think I can go this year, Yuan. I just don't have the energy, Yuan. I'm completely burned out. I can hear a voice shouting, "Get up, Joe, Yuan! Someone save me! The world is collapsing, Yuan." Yeah, when I went to buy replacement packs, they had already stopped selling them.
まあいいわ
Well,
どっちにしろ
whatever.
私も
Plan
泊まる
to
つもりだ
stay
ったし
either way.
まゆり
I
さ
join
ん
you,
付き合うわよ
Really? That's great.
ただし
On one condition,
岡部は出ていくこと
Okabe leaves.
出ていけだと
Me leave. I
俺はここに
luckily
住んでい
live
るような
here.
も
This
のなの
land
だ
was
ぞ
promised to me by
このラ
Stein
ボこ
Gate.
そシュタインズゲートの選択により示された魂
女子2人が泊まるって言ってるんだからうざい男子は自重してくれないとそれにあんたって実家は遠くないんでしょ
Your home isn't even far from here, right?
オカリンはね
Okarin
マユシ
is
と
close
同
to
じで
Mayushi in
池袋だよ
Ikebukuro.
電車で30分もかからないじゃ
Less
ない
than 30
どうせ今日は
minutes by
徹夜で手伝ってもらう
train
ほどのこと
anyway.
は
I'm
ないん
not
だ
going
か
to
ら
need your help
お
tonight.
となしく帰ったら
Just go home like a good boy, okay?
だが断る
But I refuse.
まさか
What?
私たちを
Are
襲
you
うつもりか
planning to molest us?
黙れ
Shut up,
全部に
Mongolian
蒙古
spot.
犯が残る
残ってない
I
あの
don't
な
have a Mongolian
前にもそれ
spot.
言われたが
And
あんたいつ私のお尻を確かめた
年下の女子
I
2人
can't
だけを
leave
ここに
two
残してい
young
ける
girls
ほど
here alone.
俺は
Minor
能天気ではない
garden.
オカリンも
But
未成
Okarin is
年
a
なの
minor too.
あと1年半もしないうちに
I
成人
have
だ
20.
そ
I
れ
be
はつまり
20 in less than a year and a
シュタ
half.
インズゲートの
In
選
other
択
words,
的には
Stargate
成
has
人だという
decided
ことであ
that
る
I am an adult.
いやそれはつまり未成
I'm
年
pretty sure that makes you a minor just like us.
クリスちゃんクリスちゃん
Christian,
Okarin,
I don't think Okarin
マユ
would
シ
do
ーたち
anything
の
bad.
ことをだってね
I mean,
マユシーは
we
もう
have
10
been
年
together for
以上
more than
の
10
付き合
years,
いだ
and
けど
he hasn't
一
molested
度も
me
襲わ
once.
れたことない
でも人質にされたことはあるんでしょ
Hostage, didn't he? Yup, actually, I'm still his
今
hostage.
も人質
強制退出させるべきね
We should kick him out of the room.
ふう
Huh. I sigh deeply and place a hand on my forehead.
あまり俺を失望させ
You
るな
disappoint me,
Christina.
Christina.
科学研究の世
This
界
lab
に
is a
男も
place of
女
science.
も
We
な
are
い
above such pretty
そうだろう。
concern as sex.
こ
If
の
you
ラ
must
ボは
speak of these
神聖なる研究
vulgarities,
の場なのだ
then I
そ
have
のよう
to
な
ask
下
you
世話な
and
話題
your
をしたい
Mongolian
のな
spot to leave.
お前こそ今すぐ出ていくがい
Look
い
like that was
Moko-han.
enough to convince Kurisu. She gave me a fine gesture as she returned to the development room.
あそうかやは
Ah,
りクリス
so
ティーナのデングには蒙古
Christina
斑が
really does have a birthmark on her butt.
ねえよ
No! After working on the phone wave named subject to change for about an hour, I head to a convenience store to buy dinner. Dalu hasn't shown his face at all today. He must be busy with his part-time job. I still don't know what he's doing exactly. Probably something that utilizes his super hacker skills. I just hope he steers clear of the law. While walking, I skim at channel on my phone. Title hasn't shown up lately. I think it's been a week since his last appearance. I've been reluctant to contact him ever since he's called me the Messiah in his last email. That was about the same time he stopped posting. Now at channel, denizens are busy slender Title. The majority opinion is that he ran away. I wonder where Title went. I tried emailing him the other day, but he hasn't replied. His disappearance is especially worrying now that I think he might be Susuhadat. I need to contact him somehow. Just then a mail arrived. You know too much. It feels as if a cold hand stroked my spine. I hugged myself, shuddering at the sight. I delete the email immediately. It's happening again. This is bad. Really bad. This is a threat. Was it sent by the organization, by CERN? Does CERN know that what we have been doing? Should I report it to the police? Wait, I can't. I just deleted it. And in any case, a picture alone probably isn't enough to get the police involved. Still, maybe I should talk to someone, but who? Not the girls. I can't worry them with this. I'm the adult here after all. What about Moeka? No, she may be a lab member, but she's been acting weirdly. Even if we tell her about it, she wouldn't be any use. Susua has her father to worry about. I guess then leave Dalu. I need to find out whether CERN has discovered our hacking. What would CERN do if they did find out, I wonder? They would have us killed, would they? Despite my efforts to convince myself that this is just a prank, my feet hurry me back to the lab. I burst into the lab grasping for air and quickly locked the door behind me. Finally, I can catch my breath. But just then, I realized that something is wrong. Marjorie and Kurisu aren't here. Did they go home? No, their bags are still here. The lights are still on. The door, when I entered just now, it was unlocked. Would they be so careless? The memory of that threatening email fills me with fear. Don't tell me, were they kidnapped? Who took them? The organization? CERN? And then I hear a noise. Is that the shower? The lab has a shower inside the dressing room. There is no bath, we can't afford such luxury, and it's too small to fit more than one person inside. Now I hear the sound of water running. I recall the famous scene from the Hitchcock Psycho. No. Fresh blood mixing into the water and flowing down the drain. The clothes of two girls borne out naked on the towel. The second those image flashed through my mind. I slammed open the door to the shower room.
おい大丈夫か
Is everyone okay? What are you doing?
きはよ
No peeking occurring. Through the stream, I see the wet, naked body of the two girls. Mayuri squatted down, while Kurisu bashfully twisted her body, trying desperately to hide her unmentionable. Are their faces red because of the heat or
びっくりした。
Phil,
殺されたわけでは
you're
なか
still
った。
alive? I wiped the cold sweat off my brow and sighed deeply.
ヒヤヒヤさせないで
Don't
くれ。
scare me like that. What are you guys doing packed into
よ
that
くその
tiny
狭いシャ
shower
ワールー
anyway?
ムを二人で一緒に使う気になったな。
Kurisu shoots me a deadly glare.
いいから出て
Get out, you perv!
うお
Whoa! I dodge a bar of soap, aim at my face, then quickly flee the dressing room. Well, I suppose that was all my fault.
そういうことされると
Mayushi said I feel kinda dirty. You gonna regret it, I never forgive you. Damn it, it was just a small misunderstanding. I mean, why the hell did they decide to take a shower together when they knew I was coming right back? It's like they wanted to be seen. Kurisu especially. After all that talk about not wanting to spend the night with me around, she sure dropped her guard awfully fast. They just lucky it was me who walked in on them. What if it had been the organization? They need to get serious. We are fighting for our lives here. By the way, I didn't see a Mongolian spot on Kurisu butt naturally. Anyway, how much longer are they going to shower? Looking at the clock, it's already been more than 15 minutes since I got back. They were yelling at me a few minutes ago, but now I hear laughter and happy squeals coming from the shower room. Sound like they are having a good time. They get along almost like sister. Wow, Christian, you are so slim. But Mayuri, your breasts are so big, I'm jealous. They are checking each other out, aren't they? Wahahaha. In my head, I call up the memory of what I saw in the shower. Wet hair, beads of water glittering on their soapy white skin. Round, full treasures hidden by the conveniently placed steam. I put my phone to my ear.
俺だ。
It's me.
少し
We have a problem.
まずい状況にな
I'm
り
under
つつあ
attack
る。
from the Mongolian spot and this is
この最強マッドサイエンティスト
they
であ
are
る
going
法
directly
医
after my
京馬が
sanity. A bold move
モ
against
ン
the
ゴル少
insane
女と
bad
脳
plan
天気少
to
女の
hold
姉妹
Ikyoma.
だ。
This
これ
is
は
the
今まで味わっ
strongest
た中でも
offensive I have
最大級の
encountered
攻
so
撃力
far.
だ。
I realize now that
無防備こ
vulnerability
そ最強
itself
の
can
攻
be a
撃だと思
powerful
い知らされた
weapon.
よ。
They are pulling out of the stop, and I don't
やつ
think
らめ、
my plan can take
い
it.
よいよ少女たちを倒せ。
Give in to the temptation?
そんなことができるものか。
I could never do that.
なぜなら
The fellow
奴ら
lab
に操ら
member,
れているあの少女た
my
ちは
royal assistant, my
俺の仲間
childhood
であり
friend.
どうしてもか。
Must I? Is
ど
it
うしても
truly the will of the Stein Gate that I
俺は彼
given
女たちを
that I risk my
倒さな
hand
けれ
and
ばなら
give
ない
my
のか。
cruelest companion? If so, then
だ
now
としたら
who would the fate be?
臭い。
Sigh. After a moment to collect myself, I put away my phone. I need some air. Two days have passed since Kurisu and Mayuri came to stay. During that time, Dalu and I have done our best to support Kurisu's work on the phone wave, name subject to change. According to Dalu, it should be easier to use the LHC to generate black holes for our use. The black holes form at the proton's collision point where the lifter is installed and exist for only a few seconds before evaporating. During those few seconds, so throw a human into the singularity. We will use those few seconds to the gravity of the black hole compress matter to infinite density. So use the lifter to keep the compression under control, but we don't want that. We are going to deal CERN lifter down, not so much that the intensity of the world, of course, but enough to compress our memory data to under certain bytes. Dalu has been coding the necessary program. As for me, I've been searching for our lifter, the unknown device that pumps electrons into the cold wave named subject to change and keep our back home open. Kurisu could find anything that would serve as a lifter inside the microwave, so it must be something on the outside. We are not what that could be, and so far we have no idea where to start looking. Yesterday I got to doubt about the questioning email, but Dalu insisted that there is no way CERN could have discovered his hacking yet. Of course, I had to make doubly sure we had to be tracked. His test came back clean. I understand he's confident in his skill and I trust him. But Dalu says they haven't found out, then they haven't. But somehow, knowing that does not erase my anxiety. It's Friday and although we have been solved the lifter problem, Kurisu is just about done with the time leap machine. Lukako, summer plans. Have you gone to any festival or fireworks show this summer? Maybe you have planned to go with Mayuri-chan later? P.S. I did put the blue practice swing with Sabi darling. Naturally, that means it's time for her to give me something else to worry about.
最終調整のために
For the
電話
final
レンジを
adjustment,
稼働さ
we
せる
need to use the fourth wave. I groaned. In other words, we have to cause the electrical discharge phenomenon. There is risk involved. A risk called Mr. Braun. As we know, the discharge phenomenon caused the entire building to shake. Last time, Mr. Braun threatened to raise our rent if it happened again. Kurisu and Dalu look at me.
オカリン、あとは任せた。
Up to you, Okure.
フォローお願い。
Take care of it.
つまり
In other words,
敵地
we
に
are
乗り込
sending
み死
Lin
ね
to die.
あんたの犠牲があって初めてタイムリープ用電話レンジは完成するのよ。
それにこれまでも店長のご機嫌取りに行ってたのはオカリンだったじゃん。
ならばなおさらたまにはお前たち
Maybe
が
it's time for you to put your life on the line.
私は無理。
I
あ
can't.
の
That
店長さん
girl
以前に
was
バ
there.
イトから目の敵にされてる。
いいだろ
Why? But here it is.
う。だ
I
が
will
忘
not
れる
die
な。
like the
俺は
immortal
絶対に
being.
死なん。
I will
不
return.
死のごとく
No matter
何
how
度でも
many
蘇る
times
ぞ。
it takes. With that said, I head down to the handle things with Mr. Blonde.
おかりん
Don't die, okay? As I pass through the lounge, Mayuri looks up from her costume to see me off. When I step into the store, Mr. Blonde, Suzuha, and the chipmunk are watching some comedy show on the massive 42-inch CRT. Watching TV at noon with our customer inside looks like business as usual at the Blonde Tooth Workshop.
コース岡
Sup,
部倫太郎
Okabe Rintaro? I raise my hand in response to Suzuha greeting. The chipmunk died quickly behind her father when she sees me.
この店は
I
相
see
変わらず繁盛
as
していない
busy
よ
as
うです
ever.
ね。
おう、岡部か。
Okabe,
ブラウン管買ってけ。
buy a CRT.
いりません。
No
これは
thanks.
解雇中ではない
I'm
ん
not
ですね。
some kind of little TV
Kau-
otaku. I'd
Extra
rather
TV
buy
otaku.
an LCD. I look around the store as I answer. Huh? I just thought of something like CERN Large Hadron Collider. The phone wave named subject to change must have some kind of electron field to keep the black hole open. CERN called this field the lifter. We still haven't figured out what that is, nor what could be acting as a substitute lifter in our time machine. What if our lifter is somewhere in this shop? Whatever it is must be in close proximity to the phone wave named subject to change. It couldn't work otherwise, and the blonde proof workshop is located directly below the lab. Could our lifter be a CRT?
てめえ
Been having a lot to go over lately, haven't you?
ばっかと言っても
Just the
い
usual
つもメンツは
members.
変わります。
私もこの前お
I
邪魔して
was
きたよ。
over the other day.
たまには俺も呼べよ
Invite me next time, huh?
話してみて
I wanna talk to some young girls for a change.
お父さん、
Daddy,
鉄。
that's dirty.
違うぞない
No, it
これ
isn't.
は社会勉
It's
強であり
marketing.
それ
Yeah,
と
I'm
顧
looking
客
for new
獲得のため
customers.
の営業活動なんだよ
Check out this scary-looking guy trying desperately to explain himself to his daughter, Hilarious.
そもそもさ、
What
店
do
長
you
の言い
mean
草じ
for
ゃ
a change?
まるで私が
Talk
若
to
く
me
ないみ
every
たいじゃ
day.
ん。
若くはないな。
You not young. Susuha the same age as Dalu and I, which makes her older than Mayuri and Kurisu.
なーにー？岡部倫太郎、
You say
なんつった
something, Okabe Rintaro.
事実だ。
Only the truth.
ない
Nae,
まあお前さえい
your
れば
father is
幸せ
happy
なんだ
as
からな
long as he has you. Okay?
うん、分かってるよ。
Yup, I know.
でも、
But don't
鉄っ
say
ぽい
dirty
こと
things
はもう
anymore,
言わない
okay?
でね。
もちろん約束するさ
It's a promise. Then he joined Pinky with his daughter. Damn, Mr. Blonde, you way off character. How does a guy like him produce a daughter like this? Nae is one of the kindest, gentlest girl I have ever met. I don't know why she's so afraid of me though. Anyway, I came here to explain that the building about to change. How do I avoid having my head flip off? How many more earthquakes do you think this building can handle? No, it's way too obvious. An earthquake is coming. My magic eye, reading Steiner, has seen it in the future. Escape while you can. Yeah, that might work.
ね
Hey,
え、昨日も椎名真由里は泊まっ
China
たの？
Mayuri stay over yesterday?
あ
Yeah.
ってことは、
So
Makise
Makise
Kurisu.
Kurisu stay too.
あ
Yeah,
Futomo
they are
ueni
both upstairs.
そっか。
Oh. Susuha hostility towards Kurisu has been abated.
お前の方はどうだ。
And how are you doing?
どうだって？
Huh?
少しは元気が出たの
Are
か。
you feeling better?
あ
Oh yeah, I guess. The fish
Nane.
continues.
あ
Huh?
おいバイト何
What
の
is
話だよ
about part-timer?
あ、私父さんを探してるんだ
Obsession
って
for。my dad I
店長
told
に
you
も前
before,
話したじゃん。
remember?
ああその話か
Oh right.
岡部探してや
By
れ
her old man Okabe. Why does he think he can boss me around?
無論だ。
Hmm,
鈴葉はすでに
not
ラボメ
really.
ンとなっているのだからな。
Susuha fellow last member leave it to us.
と
Susuha looked
Sonota
at
member
me
ni
with a
makase.
smile that tried through the gloom filling the store.
岡部倫太郎って、
Wakabe Rintaro.
私と同い年なのに、
He the same age, but
すごく年上って
sometimes
感じだな。
seem a lot older.
なんか
You really know how
ぐい
to
ぐい
give
引っ張
people
ってく
strength.
力があるよね。
That's the first time anyone said that to me. It makes me kinda happy.
ああ
Of
当たり
course,
前だ。
I am the great Ho in Kyoma.
おーい
The chipmunk cowered in terror as I unveiled my madness. I can see tears pooling in her eyes. I guess my aura is just too powerful for a great schoolgirl to endure.
岡部
Okabe,
無質に
next time
大
you
声
scare
出して
Nae,
苗
I
を
kill
怯
you.
えさせ
すみません。
Sorry.
でもさ、
Come here, sec. Suzuha takes my arm and leads me away from the technologies who have gone back to watching TV.
これだけは忠告してお
I
くけど
just want to say,
マキセクリスには
be
留意して
circumspect in your dealing with Makise Kurisu.
留意
What? Circumspect? Why can't you just say careful like a normal person? Not that I want to talk.
またか
This
ただ
again?
の逆恨みだろ
Aren't you just being paranoid? Suzuha shakes her head firmly.
違う
No,
これは事実
her pernicious
私はそれを
has
存知して
been
いる
proven. Perniciousness? Is she saying Kurisu is dangerous? There is something strange about the way Suzuha is talking, and it's not just her fondness for uncommon words. There is something else, something.
あの女の頭脳は危険すぎ
Her genius is a threat
それに
at heart. She
結
only
局あ
cares
いつ
about her excitement.
実験のことしか考えてないんだ
Suzuha eyes are hard, and her voice is as cold as I can tell that she means every word she says.
君たちは利用されてるだけだよ
Listen to me. She is using you all.
よく聞いてあの女は
Makise
セルンに
Kurisu
通
is
じてる
connected to CERN. What? No, that's impossible. CERN is our enemy. If Daru hacking is discovered, I have no doubt they will do everything in their power to destroy us. How can Kurisu be connected to CERN?
つまり
You saying
ス
she
パイ
is
だと言いたい
spy?
のか
Suzuha nods firmly.
タイムマシン開発の功績
Credit
も
for inventing the
あ
time
の女
machine
のものに
was
な
her.
った
Again, Suzuha's words sound strange to my ears, but I still can't place my finger on why.
だからさ
Don't let your
気
guard
を許
down.
しちゃダメ
I don't believe it. I saw Kurisu anger when she learned what CERN had been doing. She called her action a betrayal to scientists everywhere. How can someone with such a pure love for science be connected to CERN? But if what Suzuha says is true, could she be the one who sent that threatening email? I suspected Moeka, but suddenly the ground starts to shake. Kurisu started the experiment, but I haven't talked to Mr. Blonde yet.
それ
Damn,
早い
it's too soon.
おいこら岡部
Oh, Kabe! Sure enough, rain on Mr. Blonde forehead smells well in response to the shaking.
揺らすなって何度言
How
ったら
many
わかんだ
times do we have to tell you not to
娘
shake?
だろうが俺は容赦しねえぞ
Kilker or
家
no?
賃1万円
I
アップ
ain't
だ
letting you off. Your rent's going up.
待ってくださいミスターブラウン
Wait, Mr. Blonde.
これは我がラボの仕
This
業ではなく
isn't our doing.
地震だ
An earthquake.
俺の魔が
My
リーディ
magic
ングスタイ
eye
ナーがそう
really
予知を
started predicted this would happen.
死んだ
An earthquake?
そんなごまかしが通用すると思ってるのか
The shaking gets more intense. No knocking over a TNT.
ブラウンカンちゃん
Brown
が
Tuchan, no. Crap, I can't talk my way out of this one.
てめえ
Oh, Kabe, you
岡部
bastard. Mr. Blonde clearly wants to snap my neck like a twig, but he elects to protect his blessed creature, the 42-inch CRT blade. He grabs the remote and pushes it off, then grabs hold on the TV and hang on for dear life. Oh,
収まった
is it over?
みたいだな
Look like it. Wait, it's over? I carefully step through the rubble and take the remote from the dazed Mr. Blonde's hand. I press the red power button. The 42-inch CRT instantly comes to life. I stare at the image on the screen and smile.
どうしたの？
What's wrong? わははは。
見つけた。ついに見つけたぞ。
I
こ
done
れ
it.
に間違いない。
This is the lifter.
そうだ。これほどわかりやすいの
It's
に
so
なぜ
obvious.
気づかなかったのだ
Why didn't
俺
we see it
は。いや、
Of course,
今この瞬間に
this
気づいたことこ
must
そ
be
が
the work of Stein
シュタ
Gate.
インズゲートの選択だということか。
This moment for a reason.
おい岡部、
What the hell are you
何を笑
laughing
ってやが
about,
る。
Okabe?
うちの娘を怖がらせるな。
I'm raising
こ
your
と
rent.
ブ
You
ラ
hear?
ウン管の弁償と家賃値上げ。
少し静かにしていただきましょう
Silent,
か。
please,
ミ
Mr.
スター・
Brown.
ブラウン。
This is a most glorious
今まさ
moment.
に
For I
俺
have
は
just
空の
ruled
支配者
upon
となる
space
こと
and time.
が
Mwahaha.
確定したのですからね。
Good. Stars explode behind my eyes as Mr. Brown drives his feet into the top of my head. The world spins. I struggle to get a hold of my shaking brain. You dare lay hands on the
これ
great.
ね。
ああ
Got something to say? Hey, 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 hey.
ミスター・
Well
ブラ
then,
ウン。
Mr. Brown, put it
ブラウン
on
化
my
の弁
tab.
償についてはひとまずつけて頼みます。
I fly out of the workshop. I rub my head. It hurts like hell. Damn that Mr. Brown. Did he really have to crack me so hard? Maybe I should report him for assault. Thanks to his brutality, I had to make a strategic retreat. Fortunately, I did not emerge empty-handed. The extra 10,000 yen a month we heard, but in exchange, I have acquired information essential to the success of my plan.
結果オーライだな。
Oh well, that ends well. Wahaha.
おかり
Okarin,
今揺れたけ
the
ど
buildings that took,
下
are
は
you
大
okay?
丈夫だった？
Mayuri and Kurisu appear in the second story window.
本当に不死鳥のごとく復活してるわ
Really
ね。
are unkillable.
クリスティー
I
ナ、
have seen the future,
俺は今
Christina.
ここで予言しよう。
3 minutes, you will
3
be
分
on your
お
knees
前はこの
raising
俺の
my
偉大さに
crest.
気づき、
それはないと思う。
I don't think so. I run up the stair.
なんでそんなわかりやすいことに今まで気づかなかった。
When I tell Kurisu about the 42-inch CRT downstairs, that is her first reaction.
なぜ俺は責められているのか。
Why are you blaming me?
責めてるんじゃない。
I'm not
私
blaming
も
you.
含め
It's
て
just
誰も
disappointed
気づ
that
けなかった
nobody,
間抜けさ
including
に
myself,
がっ
noticed.
かりしてるだけ。
東大元暮らしは
We missed
ガチ
the forest for the trees.
整理すると、
To summarize,
さっき動きするようにして
TV,
揺れも収
the
まった
shaking stopped immediately.
放電現象は途中で強制的に中断されたわ。念のためにバナナを入
I
れてお
put
い
a
たんだけ
banana
ど、
in just
ゼリーマンに
so
はなら
nothing
なかった。
happened. I'm glad
いいことだと思うな。
nobody
食べ
replied
物
to
を粗末に
Mayuri
しち
of
ゃダ
my
メだよ。
statement. We are busy reading about cartoon spray tubes on the internet. It doesn't take long before we find something interesting. A cartoon spray tube has a component called an electron gun, which uses extreme heat and strong electric field to accelerate electrons and turn them into a beam. The electron beam strike the TV screen phosphor layer is what generates the picture. An electron gun could certainly work as a lifter.
解は出たわね。
We found an answer.
42型ブラウン管が放出し得意点に干渉してい
are
た。
holding the phone wave back hole open.
放電現象はその影響よ。
This chart phenomenon is the result.
夜になると電話レンジが使えなくなったのはブラウン管工房が閉まってる時間だったからか。
workshop closed. The Blonde 2 workshop doesn't have a special strict business hour, but it usually open from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. That matches up perfectly with my observation with the phone wave named subject to change only works between noon and 6 p.m. The few instants it hasn't worked during the time frame can be explained by the TV being off.
だがブラウン管が
But
そんなに強
how
力な電
can
子
a
を放
cathode
出してい
ray
るとは
tube
思えない
emit such a strong electron stream?
電子量は強けれ
Not
ばい
about
いというわ
having a
けじゃな
strong
い。
electron stream.
そんな単純な
If
問題な
stronger
ら
were better,
セレンは
CERN
とっ
would
く
have
に問
solved
題
the
を解
lithium
決してい
problem
る。
long ago. I see, so it can't be too strong or too weak. By freak coincidence, the 42-inch CRT electron gun appeared to have exactly the right level of electron discharge. That's the only explanation.
まさに偶然の一致よ。
Somehow, the
ここに
conditions
は
here were
奇跡的
perfectly
にタイムマシンができる
correlated.
環境が揃っていた。
Frankly, it's a miracle.
いや違うなクリスティーナ
No, Christina, not a miracle.
全ては
That is the
シュタイン
choice
ズ
of
ゲート
Stein
の
Gate.
選択だ
Rather than glare at me as she has as many times in the past, Kurisu chose me an exasperated smile.
別になんだって
Whatever
いい
it
け
is,
ど。
it worked.
と
Marjorie looks up from her costume with a question in her eyes.
つまりね、ス
So,
ーパー電話レンジちゃんを完成さ
what
せ
do
る
we
た
have
め
to do
に
to
は
complete Super
どう
Phone
すればい
Wave
い
Chunk?
の？
原因が究明できたな
Now
ら
that we have
恐れるこ
found
と
the
はない。
cause, there is nothing left to hold us back.
あの大きなブラウン
We
管が
can
ついている
safely
時、
conclude
タイ
that
ムリー
time
プは
living
可能にな
is
るという
possible
解を
when
導ける
and only when
と思
that
う。
television is on.
さっき中断された最終調整も含め
We
てさ
should probably
もう
test
一
it
回は
right
実
and
験が
then
必
do
要じゃ
the
ね
final check of the phone wave to do.
そうね。岡部、
You're right, Okabe.
なんだ
What?
もう一度下に行って
Go
あのブラウン
downstairs
管を
and
つけてき
turn
て。
the TV back on. Wahaha.
Christina.
Hilarious, Christina.
それは実に面白い冗談だなミッションエポッシ
Mission
ブルだ
impossible. I'm not going back down there. My head still hurt from last time. Next time I doubt is make it out alive. I make it out alive.
いいから
Whatever,
さっさ
just
と
go
行きなさいよ。
already. Kurisu ordered me with a sour look. It's like I'm the assistant here.
あんたならできるって。
If anyone
さっきだ
can
って
do
す
it,
ごい
it's
発
you.
見してきた
You
でしょ。
made an amazing discovery just now, didn't you?
常習よ
Assistant Mai, have
お
you
前
finally
この
recognized
俺を
my
偉大なマッド
greatness
サイエ
as
ン
a
ティス
mad
トだと認
scientist?
めているか
いいえ。
No?
あ
Ah,
グホー
damn.
即答とかひ
That
どす
was hard.
すまん。
Oh, whoop. I was
立てて
supposed
頑張ら
to
せるなら
flatter him
ここ
so
は
he
はいって
feel
言
like
っておくべ
going,
きだった。
right?
というわけで、
Yes, you are amazing mad scientist.
遅いわ
It's too late.
リフターの代替装置が見つかった今、タイムリープマシンは 99% 出来上がってる。
Machine is 99% complete. Kurisu expression suddenly turned serious, but I can see the hunger in her eyes and the flood of excitement on her cheeks. She knows that we stand on the threshold of the new age of science, and she cannot resist the lure of the unknown. She is a true scientist, no doubt about it.
このラボの夢
Your
でしょ
dream, isn't
タイ
it?
ムマシンは。
With a time machine. Our dream? I never really thought about it that way. But she's right, my hands are shaking. Not from fear of Mr. Blonde, but from excitement.
この俺の夢は
I will become
時空を意のままに
the
操り
undisputed Lord of
これまで
Time.
の支配構造を
With that
ぶち壊
power,
す
I will shatter the system and chaos will rule.
そこに新たな根
岡部、
Okabe, Kurisu interrupt my speech.
私は法王院じゃなく
I
て
wasn't arguing
岡部の意見が聞
with
きたい。
Kyoma. I was asking Okabe. เดี๋ยวเหมือนเล็ดจะหลุดนะครับ เดี๋ยวแป๊บนึงเหมือนยังเชื่อมต่ออยู่นี่หว่า